44 million people worldwide suffer from some form of dementia, including Alzheimer's. Yet the Alzheimer's Foundation of America says such diseases are still largely misunderstood. Naperville News 17's Kevin Maychek has that story.
When it comes to a game of rummy, Larry Larkin knows how to play his cards right. But ask him what he had for breakfast or lunch.
I don't remember.
Short-term memory is a terrible issue. He doesn't remember what he asked us 3 minutes ago. So we're often repeating ourselves. He doesn't know the day of the week. He doesn't know the month of the year. He doesn't know what season it is sometimes. Where we're going, he'll ask dozens of times in a row.
Larry has dementia, a general term for a decline in memory and other thinking skills severe enough to interfere with daily life. So his son and daughter-in-law now take care of him at their home.
It's like having an infant. You're working around their schedule and you've got to be present 24 hours a day when they start screaming, when they are hungry, whatever. And the difference being, you hope that your child's going to mature and grow out of it and not need you as much, but you know that on the other end of the spectrum, we're going to be caring for him until the day he passes.
Larry's wife died last November after suffering for 8 years with the more severe but most common type of dementia, Alzheimer's disease. In its later stages, Alzheimer's can cause individuals to lose the ability to communicate and to remember their loved ones, and ultimately result in death.
There's no way to cure this disease. You can't slow its progression, and you can't prevent this disease. And people aren't talking about that, and we're trying to change that.
The number of people with Alzheimer's and dementia in general is expected to spike as the baby boomers age. Staff at Naperville's Silverado Memory Care want to change society's views on brain disease, which they say begin a life-altering journey for everyone involved, but not to be embarrassed to seek help.
A lot of times people forget their family members. They can't remember their names. They don't recognize them. And they'll go to the past. They'll think about their parents or places where they lived, things like that. So we do go on that journey. It's extremely important. They're not in the real world today. They're in another place and time in their life, and that's what we uncover for them.
The chances of Alzheimer's doubles every 5 years after age 65, but early onset is becoming more prevalent among middle-aged folks. Key warning signs include changes in mood or personality, confusion about what day of the week it is, difficulty reading or judging distance, having trouble joining or following a conversation, and withdrawal from work or social activities. I'm Kevin Maychek for Naperville News 17.
In September, the Alzheimer's Association will host a walk in Naperville to raise money for research.